Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Coyotes taking on the American Giants. So just about set now. And on the hill, Trey Savage.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that one a little below the knees. And away we go here in Milwaukee. And another ball.
Ball two.
Next pitch inside. Ball three. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Got him looking. And there's one away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Takes it himself. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now Machado up here. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that's down and away.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increases.
Throw over to Thomas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. 0-1 down. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Registers the punch out and hits 101. So up next, Junior Caminero. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Foul ball there. And it's fouled away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Juan Soto. Savage back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
A little bit low. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kyle Schwarber stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Not
Ball
close
1,
with
no
that
strike.
one. Ball 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. One 1-0 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2
They
the
can
count.
live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mike Piazza now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, corner. The throw to first, and 2 away now. Here's Machado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering way upstairs. That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
Ball
one.
one's the
Wow,
count.
that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Handled by Machado. Throw, picked it first, got him. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now, Mike Trout. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Chase Headley. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back. Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in. Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here is Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Savage back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Gwynn moving under it. And a quick out number 1. So now the DH spot, Juan Soto struck out swinging his first time. So now a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And there's 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. First time up, he grounded to third. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hurston Waldrop.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.